Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and welcome to another video of CSS Advanced course. So in this video I'm going to talk about the text effect in CSS. So this topic will include three more topics, which are text overflow, writing mode, and word break and word drop. So before jumping over to the main point, if you still didn't subscribe my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you'll get the notification of my new video when I upload it. As you can see, I have created a div class, an ID here, which is box, and here I have h1 element and a simple paragraph here. And when we jump over to the browser and when we refresh the page, as you can see, it will look like this. And now let me explain you what is the uses of text overflow. So text overflow will fit the text inside the selected border or width. So now let me show you. First I'm going to target the box and I'm going to target the P element. Inside the box we have a P element, and here I'm going to select the width for this, which is 400 pixel, and here I'm going to select the padding as well, which is 10 pixel, and now let's add the border 2px solid black. And now let's save this, and now let's refresh the page, and here you can see it will looks like this. So as you can see, when the first line finished, the remaining text will automatically come in the next line. For this, what we are going to do, we need to just show this one line, and after that we are going to hide the other remaining text. So for this, what we are going to do, we are going to use the text overflow. Before using the text overflow, we need to put this text in just one single line. So for this, we are going to use the white space with a no wrap value. Now let's save this, and when we refresh this page, as you can see, all this text is placed in just one single line. So what we are going to do now, we are going to hide this text from which is outside this border, and we are going to put three dots here. So for this, what we are going to do, we are going to say overflow heading, and when we save this and let's refresh the page, as you can see, the remaining text is hide, and after this we are going to use the text overflow. Text, here you can see overflow. Here we have three values for text overflow, which is, first one is clip, which is the default value. The second one is ellipse, and the last or the third one is string, which will only work in the Firefox. It's not going to work in Chrome. So for this, first we are going to use the first value, which is the default value. When we save this and let's jump over to the web page and let's refresh the page, as you can see, nothing will happen because this is the default value of text overflow. So the next one is ellipses. Ellipses is the second value, which will only put the three dots at the end of this text. So when we refresh the page, as you can see, it will put three dots. This will tell the user that there is remaining text about this topic. And the second one is, the last one is a string, where we can use for using the string value of text overflow, we need to put the double quotation, and inside the double quotation we are going to use dash. And when we save this, when we refresh the page, it's not going to work inside the Chrome. And when we open this with Firefox, it will only work in the Firefox for now. And as you can see, and now let's add something else. So here I'm going to add two dots here, and when I refresh the page, here you can see this will tell the user that there are remaining text about this topic. So hope you understand. This is the uses of the text overflow. The next we are going to talk about the writing mode. So here I've created a ID which is box. I have here a h1 element and a simple default paragraph. So let me change this text title. This one will be writing with a single T, writing dash mode. Alright, so now let's save this. So when I refresh the page, it will looks like this. And now we're going to jump over to the CSS and use the writing mode. So writing mode have two kinds of value, which is vertical RL, which is right to left, and vertical LR, which is left to right. So for this we are going to use writing and after this we are going to use the dash and mode, and after this we are going to pass the value, which is vertical dash RL. So when I save this and when I refresh the page, it will looks like this. It will start from the it is RL, it will start from the right to left, and here you can see. And when I pass, instead of RL, when I pass LR, it will start from the right, it will start from the left to right. Here you can see. This is the uses of the writing mode. And in the last, we have two other topics, which is word wrap and word break. So as you can see here, I have a random text, which is p element, and here I have a title. Let me change the title. So this one will be word dash wrap, and I have another topic inside this video, which is word dash break. Alright, so when I refresh the page, it will looks like this. As you can see, when I refresh the page, it will come outside this border and outside the width. So now what we are going to do, we are going to use the word wrap to fit this inside this border, and this border, it will automatically jump into the next line. So now let's use word wrap, and here you can see we are going to use break word. Break word, and now save this and let's refresh the page. And as you can see, it will automatically jump into the next line. But there is another mistake in this attribute. So when I use this attribute, as you can see, the next word automatically jumps into the next line, and here we have a free space, as you can see. So for this we have another topic, which is the word break. This will break the word, a long word. It will automatically bring the remaining letters of the word into a next line. So for this I'm going to use, instead of word wrap, I'm going to use word break, and I'm going to pass the value break all. Now let's save this, and when we refresh the page, as you can see, the free space is removed from here. So as you can see, it will looks awesome and really good. So this is the uses of word break and word wrap. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so you'll get the notification of my new video when I upload it.